Giants fans who thought they had it rough watching the Eagles win Super Bowl 52 might only have been at the beginning of their pain meter. If the Eagles upset the Saints as an 8-point underdog and the Cowboys upset the Rams as a 7-point underdog, Giants fans will be confronted with a NFC Championship Game matchup featuring their beloved team's two biggest rivals of this century. NJ Advance Media published a poll to Twitter asking Giants fans if one, and only one, of the Eagles and Cowboys had to win this weekend in the NFC Divisional Round playoffs, which would be easier to stomach. In a landslide, the Eagles received 2/3 of the vote, showing there still is more disdain for the Cowboys despite a 23-year Super Bowl drought. In fact, the Cowboys have not even appeared in the NFC Championship Game since 1995, while in the same span the Eagles have gone to 6 championship games, 2 Super Bowls and hoisted the Lombardi Trophy for the first time only 11 months ago. The Giants had more say over stopping this possible nightmare than you might think. In Week 12, the Giants squandered a 16-point lead and lost 25-22 to the Eagles on the tie-breaking field goal in the final minute. As it played out, a loss in that game, or any of their other victories, would have kept the Eagles out of the playoffs. Part of you wants to look back and say we let that one slip away, Giants running back Saquon Barkley said in December. What did the comeback, and continued dominance of the Giants stretching back 5 years, do for the Eagles? It boosts the confidence, Coach Doug Peterson said afterward. Guys are excited. It's been a couple weeks since we felt this type of emotion. They're jazzed. It's a great win against a hot, really good opponent that is real dangerous on offense. It's just a great boost for the entire team. The Cowboys already had clinched their playoff position, locked into the No.4 seed by the time they visited the Giants in Week 17. With some key starters resting, quarterback Dak Prescott played the entire game and led the winning drive in the final minutes. He threw a touchdown pass on 4th and 10 and followed it up with a decisive 2-point conversion. The Cowboys celebrated the win like it carried great significance. Maybe it did. A cherished piece of Giants folklore is the maximum effort, albeit in a loss, with seemingly nothing to gain in Week 17 of the 2007 season against the undefeated Patriots. It propelled the team on a playoff run culminating in a revenge upset of the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That's huge for this team, and if you just saw the sideline when they were on offense those last 4 plays, it was like no other part of our season, Prescott said afterward. Just the intensity, everybody focusing, and how bad we wanted it. This meant a lot to us. The Giants again blew a 7-point fourth-quarter lead, the final straw prompting General Manager Dave Gettleman's post-season criticisms of the defense. I don't think you could have drawn that up for our fans or for the players and created a better way to step into the playoffs, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones said afterward. I wouldn't give anything for those last 2 quarters. I wouldn't give anything for this team and Doc to experience that comeback and handle that adversity. Now, only 2 months after the Giants were entertaining the notion they could overcome a 1-7 start and get in the playoffs because of the weakness of their division, the NFC East and AFC West are the only NFL divisions with multiple teams alive in the playoffs. And that makes Giants fans sick. Here is a small sampling of reaction to the poll question. Ryan Dunleavy may be reached at rdunleavy@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at @RyanDunleavy. Find our Giants coverage on Facebook.